They've gone well. We've done a lot of, we're getting ready to do some live this week. We did a little bit of bunting on Monday. We're going to do some more live tomorrow and start doing that pretty consistently each week and get everybody ready to go with their timing and seeing batters and what real game is really about.
Very high intense, and that's a little bit of a different feel, but it's really good because normally it's just a really relaxed feel and it's just kind of going through what we need to do, and everybody's picking up the intensity. We're pushing bases, we're really throwing every day. I mean, I go hard almost every day, and so do the other pitchers. We're really focusing on a lot of the stuff that we need to be focusing on, which is nice because we're a young team, and so to put them in those pressure situations early so that later in the season when those pressure situations come along, we can kind of have already felt that kind of thing. A lot of situational things, base running, being aggressive, but yeah, doing a lot of just live defense. We're getting into that, and I think that's going to pay off in the long run.
Well, we've got some youth, obviously. Hannah Beatis is a sophomore for us this year. She got some innings last year and did well. We're looking for her to step up and provide quite a few innings for us. Then we've got a couple freshmen that we know we're going to have to rely on at some point too. And both have improved tremendously over the fall and through this early part of the season. So we're looking forward to seeing what they can do on the field. We're all very open to having the freshmen. I think that's something that's different about this team is that we're very welcoming to the players and everybody that's coming in, even the walk-ons. And that's just so important because that builds that team chemistry and really gets them to kind of step up in those big situations. Hannah Deeks, she's going to be a freshman for us this year, and Sammy Garrels, who plays on the basketball team as well. And they're both just phenomenal players. New season, new team. We have a lot of new faces and a lot of members that are going to contribute. And so just kind of starting off, focusing on the process and really working like every single day to get better, and then ideally we play our best at the end of the season, which I feel like just didn't quite happen last year, and so we tapered off and we didn't peak at the right time, and so I think that's the focus this year, but not so much looking at the end of the season, but really the day-to-day, what are we doing every single day to get better? It was one thing that I really emphasized at practice every day is never taking a pitch off. Every single pitch has some type of purpose, and I know that my teammates are the same way because we want to be right back there where we were last year and go all the way because we know that's where we can be. They're hungry. They're very hungry, but we are very young too. 14 of our 20 players are freshmen or sophomores, so we're just building that culture and taking it one game at a time. But the upperclassmen, returners, they're very hungry for what's going to come.